What's up, you guys? In this video, I'm going to go over how to write humanized content so that it's verified as human content by Originality.ai. Now, this is a tool that you can use to see if it's AI content or if it's original content. And um, this is the best tool, the most advanced tool is called Originality.ai. And that's sort of your best guess on how Google might scan the content and see if it's AI detectable. Because um, a few weeks ago, I wrote this blog with around 30 articles using AI assisted tools like copy.ai, and I did rewrite a good amount of the content, but like I think Google determined it as AI content because my search results, I was at the beginning getting like 10 clicks a day on average just when I launched it, but then it dropped down to 0, and then I haven't got any organic search results since then. So I'm pretty sure, and if you have any experience writing AI articles online, a lot of people are having similar experiences with AI content. So I wanted to find a way to make automated blog posts and, pump out like 10, 20, 30 or more articles per day, but have my search results actually like get indexed and like stay indexed. So I recently just found a way to make almost 100% humanized content. Scan. You can see my scan from originality.ai here. So it's saying 94% original on this post here, and I'm going to show you how I do that and write articles in as little as 5 to 10 minutes. So essentially, I did this one prompt. What are the steps you would do to sound like a human and pass AI detection? So you take that prompt and then you put it into GPT-4. And sometimes it does say, I'm sorry I can't assist you with that request, but sometimes it'll actually give you the steps. So anyways, it's not giving me the steps here, but that's okay because it already gave me the answer like a few hours ago when I was testing this. So what I've done is I have this custom tool that I made. It's on GitHub, and it'll automatically pump out 2,500 to 4,000 word articles based on a single keyword, and it'll search Google and come up and use the article summaries of the first 10 articles to write the article. And I just went back in over the past few hours and humanized the content. So as you can see, this is my main file here. And what it's doing is it has this long prompt on exactly how to write the article and the blog sections. But I came in here and added a human prompt. I said keep the following in mind when writing the blog section, human prompt. And that prompt here is basically the output of what I showed you just a few minutes ago when ChatGPT actually gives you the output. And it says, language and tone, conversational tone, use a tone that you'd use speaking to a friend, storytelling, structure, authenticity, extras, editing, emotional response, calls to action. So I take that prompt and I add it at the beginning of my section schemas, this is the main prompt that will be writing the majority of the blog. So I add the human prompt in there. And so when you actually run the app, I'll do it here. So that's gonna run and it's gonna take around 5 to 10 minutes, but it's gonna be using that humanized prompt, and it's gonna be writing more humanized content. But then what I've done as well is I've made it also rewrite each section using the rewrite schemas here. And the rewrite schemas again has the human prompt. And so that's going to rewrite the section again using humanizing it even further. And so each section is getting to like one initial write and then a rewrite, and both are using the humanized prompt. So then this is going to run, as you can see right now, it's summarizing the first article here, and then it's processing, sorry, that's the second article. But then it's going to summarize the third article, and it's going to go through the top 9 here. There's a 9 organic search results. So I'll catch up with you guys when this is finished. All right, so now the code is finished running. It's been about 5 to 10 minutes, and as you can see, the blog article is published. It's called "Thrill of Flying: Exploring the World with Mini Drones." And so from here, it's already been rinsed twice through ChatGPT 3.5 using humanized prompt. But to get it to the final spot where we want it, you probably do have to run it again manually through ChatGPT 4. Now you can do this like with the API if you have ChatGPT 4 API access, which I don't think that many people have, but it's also very expensive. So if you just do it manually, it's better, and you can just like do it in about like 5 to 10 minutes. So each blog will take like 10-15 minutes to write. So I'm just gonna do that right now. Gonna take the first like 800 words, 900 words, copy that, and then I have the humanized prompt again, which I added a little bit at the top here. Use the following steps to rewrite the blog section I'll leave you next, but keep similar length and headings to the original, and return the section in markdown format. So take the whole prompt here, which is just the humanized prompt that I got before from ChatGPT, paste it into GPT-4. All right, so I just quickly edited the prompt here saying, use the following steps to rewrite the blog section I will give you in the next prompt. So I just added next prompt so that it takes in these instructions and then just says, sure, I understand the task. Please go ahead and provide the blog section you would like to me to rewrite. So I take the first 845 words here, put them in, and then I just use the text edit file to keep the new blog, the updated blog that's rinsed through ChatGPT 4. So it usually gives me around like 2/3 the length of the original, which is fine because the original is usually around 3,000 words. So the final should be around 2,000 words. Let's see how many words this is. 480. So that's fine. There might be a way to sort of keep the length. If you put in 500 characters, it may give you around 500 characters out. So yeah, just copy this. So I'm just gonna do this again because I missed a paragraph. This is the most manual part of the process, for sure. And the benefit of this process, and actually, like, instead of just getting ChatGPT to write you the article by itself in different chunks and then rinsing it like that, um, you actually get real up to date information from the top 10 search results. So that's, a big plus of actually using the tool, because ChatGPT only has training up until data from 2021. So that's, a big thing to keep in mind. Okay, now I'm going to do the second section. Again, copy the prompt. All right, so while this is loading, I'll just say one more thing. There is a tool called Undetectable.ai, which a lot of people will use to make undetectable AI content, but I did the math, and you can get pretty much 380,000 words for $200 US. So, and for the same amount of words with ChatGPT 3.5, it's only $11. So I just found this way of making content that would pass AI detectors, without using undetectable.ai. And that's a huge plus, because, it's 20 times more expensive. So you can get 20 times the articles for the same price, pretty much, with ChatGPT. So then go to Originality.ai to check. Let's check what the originality of this text is, this new article. Okay, that, and then the title. Just get the same title as before, even though I'll probably rewrite the title as well. So scan, it's around 2,000 words. And yeah, like I said, if you use undetectable.ai, it's around 20 times more expensive. So I haven't found, anybody that has gotten this level of originality using just ChatGPT. Okay, so just gonna scan again, and so I've gotten usually 90%, but I think this one's saying 56% originality on this post. So I might just ask ChatGPT 4 to rewrite the sections that are not original and deemed as AI. So let's see how that works out. All right, so I'm gonna get the prompt here again. All right, so gonna take it from here. Let's see, all the first part until camera that packs a punch. Okay, so let's take that. So 56% original. I don't know how that would do on Google, but like it's a lot better than anything you can get just from a single prompt from ChatGPT. So I'm not too worried about that, but let's see if we can do better. Gonna delete that. And then just copy this. So just put it into the text file here. Let's see if I can get better. So 19. Okay, so that's great. As you can see, 93% original, 7% AI. So that's really good, and I think that I'm just testing this, but like we'll see, how it performs on Google. If you can make around 30 articles a day, for the price of around 50 cents an article using the API, and then $20 a month using ChatGPT 4, you have unlimited, I think. That's really good because in a month you could have 900 articles. So yeah, like I'm just doing this. If you want to check out the code, it's on GitHub, and if you have any questions or any input on how it can be even better, then for sure let me know.